Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, testing. Trying to see if this will work. Testing, testing. Let's look at this. See if this stream is going to show up. Cool. I think this is actually working, huh? I think I finally got this to work, guys. Can you guys hear me okay? Zero, I see that you're talking. Is this showing up? That's awesome. Let's see how this looks. I've been messing around with this stream. How's the audio? Is it still blurry over there? Awesome. That's so cool. Cool. Zero, I'll have to show you how to do this, man. I'll probably try and get on and start streaming some more often. I've been researching how to do this for like forever, and I think I finally figured it out. Zero, come on, man. You can stream. You can stream. I think this will be fun for everybody. What do you guys think? There's like 14 of you guys that are watching right now. You guys think this will be fun? Should we stream some wars? Okay. Alright, I think I fixed the volume. Can you guys hear me now? Cool. How does this look when you guys expand fully? Does it look good? Now my next task is probably going to be try and figure out how to actually stream this on Facebook, but I think I have to set up a separate Facebook profile. It's on the low quality side. I wonder if there's anything that I can do to make that better. I gotta mess around with the settings a little bit. Hey, Telmo. The lag isn't too bad. Checking this out, it's not too bad. I think this by doing this might help out Empires and Puzzles in general. I don't really have an event right now, Telmo. I'm just all of this stuff is done. The tournament. If you're talking about the actual event itself, it's going to be I'll do advanced and intermediate. Right now, I'm close on this. This is actually the project I've been working on. Is finishing all my guys. So you can see Obacon 68, and then I've got this second Melendor to 67 and Magni. I'll probably have to 70. So probably by the end of tomorrow, I'm hoping to finish that stuff in preparation for war. And then I have to I'm probably going to work on Jack O'Hare, potentially. I definitely want to work on the Squire for the event as well. I gotta start leveling my 3-star heroes, because I've totally put them off. But now if I actually go and do finish my 70s, then I can go back and start working on my 3 stars, so I can actually have a team. And I should probably look at what I'm gonna do. The rabbits I think are gonna be pretty cool if I use them for the events. Master Lepus, I definitely need to actually go back and actually change my grading sheet to reflect him, because he's really strong at 80. Unfortunately, using scopes on him for Master Lepus is probably not recommended, but I think is fine using at 70 and would be really good for Alliance Wars, possible offensive raids. I wouldn't really put any of the rabbits on defense. They are pretty strong offensively, and mostly just because they're all fast. So with him being fast, and then also the Squire being fast as well, those will be really helpful for the events. Yeah, I mean, the defense is definitely an issue, but when you're thinking about the events, you want to actually, you don't really care too much about defense. Everything is supposed to be offensive on the for the events. So if you are healing a ton, you're probably already gonna lose on that stage. So, you're going to want to blast through on resources rather than worry about what's being done to you, if that makes sense. So that's why they'll actually be really effective. I think I'm actually probably going to maybe make this a real title. I mean, there's 11 of you guys watching. Hey, Chef. I actually don't know that Synergy Zero. That's me being not paying attention to what you guys actually do. Wouldn't you give out good advice? You can explain in chat what that synergy is, Zero. I think you guys were talking about that before. Yeah, Tomo, if you're doing the events in beginner, I would definitely recommend using it. Yeah, today I was gonna actually make some content to some content for some beginner type people. So I've been floating around some ideas, but I don't really have much. I might just farm. This seems like a weird video to, or a weird game to stream. Yeah, Zero, go ahead and you can send it to me right now. I'll stream it. The lag isn't too bad, which I'm quite impressed. I've got my volume on my computer turned down pretty low. Can you guys hear the echo at all? It's funny because when I switched the application, it shut it off. Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting. Wow. Really, really cool. I didn't even think of that. So just so you guys know, the video that we did, I'll play it again so you guys can see. So pretty much you use the new hero of the month, and then you use the rabbit, and it makes it so the defense doesn't affect them. That's really cool. That seems kind of broken. I mean, it makes sense that it works that way, but I should probably actually let you guys know that. That's funny. Good to know. Thanks for sharing that. I totally didn't pay attention at all, Zero, when you guys were talking about this, because I'm terrible. So let's we'll get back. The stream break at all? Cool. Looks like it's not stream. So, I don't even know. Is it Aeron? How do you pronounce him? Aeron? I'm not too thrilled with him, to be honest with you guys. I'm not too impressed with him. I played around with him in beta a ton, but didn't. Aeron. that didn't help me at all, Zero. I played around with him, and I didn't really like him. I wasn't too thrilled, because the thing with healing is that I want it done immediately, but when you've got Ares or Abby that actually heal very, very well. It's fine to have the staggered effect, because you need that effect. Like, you're not so focused on the heal itself, whereas Aeron, his main thing is being a healer. So the delayed heal, I just need it immediately, is kind of how I feel. Where you figure with Delilah, with her heal, she's I'll try and stop saying his name. That's funny. With Delilah, her heal, it protects you because you're gonna get the little minions after. Now, you're not gonna get any little minions or anything like that. You just are not immune. So the buffs weren't that great. I didn't really notice a huge difference. I wanted to stream beta, make a lot of content video, and I actually sent out an email to Small Giant about this to figure out what I can and can't do, because some people are kind of just going ahead and making content and stuff like that and doing that, but it affects, like, it's different, so it changes. So I don't know, I just didn't want to step on any toes. I think I came up with a compromise. I'll probably have to record the content first, and then once it comes out, then I'll release it, then it's out. So you'll probably get some stuff like the first day it comes out. Yeah, it's you link the good hitters and everything like that, like Sartana and Hell. I get what people are saying with that, but the 5% increase is not worth using that character slot, if that makes sense. So especially even on like offensive raids or something like that, I wouldn't want to put Aeron in against any other tank or any other team, because I would much rather use that spot for something else. So that's kind of my thoughts on it. I think it's definitely I got work coming in, oddly enough. That's funny. I should probably actually shut the settings off. I'm gonna get shit for that. Yeah, you're gonna see Tinder messages. I run online dating profiles for guys, so that's why sometimes you'll see that. That's one of the things I'll have to change, is the do not disturb stuff. But like I was saying, when I'm running raids, I don't like, every single hero has a specific thing that I need from them, so I'm not really worried about the 5% buff. I would much rather just stack like Ares with Curo and just have the defensive buff and the attack buff on everybody, rather than just on 2 other people besides him. So that's my thoughts on that. I don't really see it to be a huge benefit, especially if I'm looking at, say, like a yellow Titan. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad hero. I just don't really see the need for it for me, if that makes sense. I think I definitely want to change this so more people will come check out the stream. I think I wonder if there's a way that I can edit. I want to see if I can edit. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm messing around on YouTube now to see how this shows up. I definitely got to figure this stuff out, guys. Yeah, it's funny. With having a 5-star healer, I actually don't even have a 5-star healer. It's so bad right now. I don't really. I guess I don't really need it. I really pushed for Delilah. I'm really upset about that. I did like 100 rolls and still didn't get Delilah, but Delilah is absolutely better. Let's guys, if you guys are watching this, let's if you guys have questions or whatever, definitely put them in. I would like to make sure with these streams and stuff like that I interact with you guys. Maybe I should just make Zero my mod. Zero, will you be my mod? Since I can't kill Titans like you can be my mod and help me out. When did I lose my pickle? My pickle apparently has been lost since, was it August? August of I think that was when was the Conor McGregor fight? I should I'm gonna go into peer support. I'm going to peer support. Maybe they'll like me more there. Zero, you jerk. um, is the pickle kosher? Probably. I'm assuming so. All right. So the unofficial mods for the game have been Zero and Chef, which, hey, that suits them well, being co-leads, that they should be out there advertising my lost pickle that is gone forever. So we got 17 people watching now. I wonder if this is the first live stream for Empires and Puzzles. Small Giant has said that they are going to promote the stream if I do it. So I've been trying to figure it out. Honestly, it was terrible because I spent the day today watching Fortnite streams, which I'm really bad at that game. Do they live stream Zero? I never knew that. That's funny because they are one of the most people that watch my content the most, because I was looking at my analytics and found that they all watch my stuff, which is weird. How to hack U.S. government sites? Yeah, I don't. He's done his live stream Zero, that dad, which he's pretty cool. He joined Condemned, really 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 cool dude. And he said that he does his live streams through his actual computer and stuff like that. So, well, I'm just completely incorrect as far as live streaming, apparently. It sounds like me inserting my foot into my mouth. Yeah, I know. Zaratool is pretty active on YouTube, so that's cool. I appreciate anybody that goes out and does this stuff. So, Zero, we got to get your channel up. We got to get your channel going, bro. You got some good content in there. Yeah, let's Hey, what's up, Dustin? How are you, buddy? I don't know, Reiko. What do you want to learn today? I'm kind of, this was just like a test thing to see if it works. There's apparently people that give a crap about what I have to say, so if there's anything that you're curious or wondering, let me know. It's good to know you're legit. Yeah, I was inspired this morning. Raid strategy. Well, my raids. Let me show you. I'll show you this. This has been kind of funny, actually. First, I'll show you. He'll get a kick out of this. You guys see this? So Sar says he's I love this dude. He's the Italian, and he got really mad at me because I've been attacking him with 3 people, and he's like, why are you only attacking with 3 people? So I tried twice. I ended up getting Maulin with 3 people. We've been doing the 3 verse 5 challenge, which I wanted to make a video on that. I'm 0 for 6 against Sarcez. Yeah, 3v5. It's pretty stupid. How do people get 3k gems? They would buy them, mostly, to be honest with you, Danny. People just buy them. But I'll show you, actually. Let's do some live 3v5 It's so bad. It's such a terrible idea. Um, oh, this is perfect. So, why? Why? Because we like having fun. Zero. This is why we do it. So, the point of it is to get the lowest team power to beat the highest team power. So, let's do. We're gonna fight Sungayo, which is probably one of the best. uh. So definitely the tip or whatever on this, obviously I gotta have some purple tiles. This isn't the greatest of boards. I'm gonna try and hopefully, I'm close. If you guys see the greens over there and to the middle of the left, I'm close to having a diamond, oddly enough. So if you look at the third row at the bottom, if the next tile is purple, I will actually have a diamond. So I could win. But that didn't happen. So I'm going to try the blue third row, and I'm going to try and make another diamond. See, I'm close there, and we're going to make a diamond. Oh, crap, I didn't see it below. But this is okay, because I can probably still get it out. Alright. Okay, come on. You know what I realized, actually? Against, okay. Again, I was doing the 3v5 challenge before. And I was using like Boral and Curel, and I literally couldn't beat Zelene because of the debuff. See, this went bad quick. But this is why we do this, because it's fun. But I was actually pretty close. I was pretty close. It's not good. It's not good. See, I mean, the automatic move that a lot of people would think is just do the purple middle, but the 3 tiles are not that good. It's hard. It's hard. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose this. I mean, I was already all set to lose this in the very beginning by trying to face... You know what I realized? The only time that I ever mess up on diamonds, or mess up my moves, is when I'm making a diamond. I feel like sometimes Small Giant trolls me, because I definitely was trying to make a diamond on that purple. Hey, Agu, from Russia, that's cool. Yeah, I know, I definitely been going off the clear the most tiles. Definitely helps, but it's tough. This didn't go well. Reiko, diamonds are the most important thing. For raids, for titans, everything. I was thinking about this a lot. This definitely isn't going to go well. I was thinking about this a lot. Was that a lot of the reason why I don't think people are doing as good as they could be is because of the actual strategy of the actual game itself. So you have to understand that the diamonds are the priority of this, because even if it's a bad color, you're removing all the bad color to potentially put more of the good color in. So automatically, if you look at from that perspective, it doesn't matter what diamond you're making. As long as you're making a diamond, it's going to be really, really huge. So the diamonds are what are going to give you high scores on titans. They're going to give you make raids a lot easier. You want to be looking ahead on how you can make an actual diamond. So they're super important. The exploding egg standing, I thought that they were pretty cool. They were pretty fun. I wanted to tell you guys more about it in the in beta, but again, I didn't feel at liberty to tell them about it. So we're gonna do some more 3v5s, I guess, because I don't care about my cups right now. Don't tell Zero. How to make diamonds. Diamonds come from getting 5 of the same color. So I can definitely emphasize more of the strategy on that. It's one of the things I've been wanting to actually help you guys out with, because it'll be really helpful for you. Ooh, this will be fun. Oh, yes. Yeah, Reiko, you can get committed to them. All right, see, so I'm gonna make a red diamond up here. I saw that right off the top. And you want to clear out. You want to get rid of other colors. So I'm gonna make the yellow diamond over here, and then that set up my blue diamond, which is what I really wanted. Can you imagine if I win this? This would be so good. All right, so I'm one. I need four blues. Oh, that's not good. I needed 4 blues to stack everyone. This is so hard, guys. And do me a favor, guys, if you're in your alliance chat or whatever, like, let them know that I'm doing this, because I think this really helps out. I've kind of gotten to the point to where I just kind of want to help people out, which has been cool that the alliance has been super supportive about that. I think I get the most, I guess, gratification in this game by helping others out. And so, tell people in your alliance. It's this is what makes the game fun to me, I guess. This is bad. Yeah, this all started. It was about last week. I was telling everybody about this new challenge in the raid group that we're part of, that sometimes I lurk in, and we've been trying to figure out how to outdo each other. And so far, right now, actually, probably the best player in the game, I would say, in my opinion, he's definitely up there, is Borosaurus. He did 2v5 and he won, which is just disgusting and gross. I don't think I can beat that. It was just incredible to watch, actually. Yeah, these are not going well. Yeah, Zero agrees. Bora, I love you, buddy. It's funny because I've officially downgraded. Let me actually let me do some. Yeah, he killed. I forget what team he fought. Yeah, Thelma, he did 2v2 or 2v5. It wasn't a crap team. I forget. I think I can probably muster up the video somewhere. But oh, was it Jimmy? Jimmy got beat today with 3 green heroes, which was disgusting. Let me actually. I'll get into some serious raid. Yep. It turns out, guys, our infamous Zero, he lacks only one hero. Zero, you should tell everybody who the one hero is that you're missing, because I mean, oddly enough, I think there's two of them on the screen right now. I think they call him Hell. You also named your child Hell, right? Yeah, he's only missing Hell. That's the only hero that he doesn't have. So I make sure I rub it in his face every single time, because I have two of them. So there's that. Let me let's see if I can find some more top 100. I'll get back into the top 100, and I'll actually do some serious raids. So right now, as you can see, I'm charging up my blues, because I have two of them, and also because that's the tank. But right now, this game is pretty much over. Heads up, guys, always have your Abby to the left side instead of the right side, so it should be on the other side. The reason being is when it activates and goes off, it's going to heal and mana up, and it'll actually do the actual the hero's abilities, versus if this Albie goes off and everybody's dead, it won't do that. So you want to make sure that you want to have your Albie on the other side. So Titania, which oddly enough we're facing Titan killers in our next war tomorrow, you want to get your Albie to the other side. So oh, I do have a Titan in 40 minutes, I've been informed. I'll do some Titan hits, which have been terrible lately. Yeah, I hope they bring back the Heroes of the Month soon, to be honest with you. Kind of stinks. Only lately. Chef, I used to be good at this game, you know. I used to be okay at this game. Chef's also killing it, guys. Chef, I think you're like ranked like 5th right now in our, between 5th, something like that overall in the last couple of months. Been doing awesome. What do you mean when you start you don't know what to play? Yeah, I usually just get into auto mode. I'm actually reading through the chat rather than focusing on this. Zero is last. That is true. Alright, so you don't know what to play against the ally? Is that what Thelma, I guess rephrase that question. We'll stay fighting top 100. So my layout pretty much Reiko, as far as the Titan, we could if we coordinated it with, especially with the purple Titan, we could probably kill all purple Titans in 10 minutes if everybody was attacking at the same time. But right now we are killing our Titans extremely quick. It's to the point now to where Titans aren't really that fun, and so we have to kind of create our own fun by doing a challenge to make it fun. So it's not the norm that we do that. That was a scheduled thing that we killed the Titan in 10 minutes. That was actually yesterday, oddly enough. So as far as raid strategy, again, I'm gonna try and plow down this this big dumb Ares. I'm gonna try and activate my my blues. This should kill Ares. And I'm 1 away from that. I'm gonna wait on my my Bolt Tusk because it stacks with my Curel. So so right now, guys, people are like, why do you have 2? Did I miss a red diamond? I probably did miss a red diamond. I wasn't really paying attention to it. So right now I have the defense and the attack buff. Reiko, yes, I usually do that. I do usually make sure that I kill that I have the tank. Cool, Group UK, I appreciate that, man. Thanks. So now I'm gonna go and shut down Albie to the left and make sure he doesn't go off, because that's the most frustrating feeling. Alright. And this is probably, I mean, this is definitely an auto win at this point. Like, I would have to be 0 bad to miss this. Well, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna lose. You like that plug, Zero? You should let us tell you what move to make. I could do that. That's fine. We'll do that. We'll do. All right. We're climbing back up. I'm gonna find some cups. Ooh. I always like fighting the Russians. Russians, if you're watching, you guys are awesome. I love facing you guys. I love the competition you bring. So I pretty much always try and fight you anytime you guys show up. So, all right. So we'll do it. Chef, tell me, what is the first move that I do? Because I know what I would do. But what do you guys say? Why do they always attack you, Zero? Oh yeah, yep, they do attack back. That is for sure. I'm waiting on Chef. Chef, tell me, what am I doing? Purple top right. Why? See? Good thinking, guys. Why purple column right? Exactly. See? All 3 of us thought the same way. We want to get rid of all the green to go away. So we're going to come here. Hopefully you make a diamond. It didn't happen that time. But then now I've got a couple of different options I can go here. This is kind of like a stale board, I would say, at this point. Yeah, make 2 pickles. Yeah, that's true. My move now next would probably be in the middle. Swap it. Yep, exactly. Red middle. Swap those because that clears a ton of tiles in the middle. And it makes the green go off. See, he said blue column. I'm glad I went with what Chef and I thought and not Zero, because I kind of like my blue diamonds. Because diamonds are forever. And then, guys, this is pretty much good game at this point. So I can clear out a whole side. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to shut down his hell. And then check and see what I can do. Probably I'm close to clearing out there. I should probably just start Trying to get June to go off. Guys, odd fun fact, I'm actually a decent singer. So by the way, guys, the reason why I shot June up top left to for him was for the blind. We got 25 people in here. Let's see. Should I try and push to 1? We don't really do any. Oh, cool, I do. I have a raid flask. Do some more raids. I'll get a raid. Right now I'm focusing on cups because why not? Yep, 0 does suck. It is very true. So that first move was too obvious, by the way. So that's why I didn't really ask for your opinion. So doing the green top left, pulling that down will clear the most tiles, and it will get the blue to be activated, and hopefully does some cool stuff. This is not a very good. They have a substantial amount of cups right now because this team is not that great. So what else you guys got for me? What are the questions you got? I love questions, by the way, guys. So I'll be definitely on the chat helping you guys out. So feel free to post whatever questions you got. So I'm going to try and hopefully get this purple. How do you stack multi-opposite color versus Titan, and how many? That changes. It's a good question. It depends on the Titan. So right now I'm trying to create this yellow diamond over here, guys, by the way. Which didn't really... Oh, we got a purple diamond instead. Oh, no, we didn't. Yeah, Zero has some really good Titan videos. Zero is probably the best person ever, I would say. I'd say you're probably the number 1 person on Titans. Jimmy's up there with you. And I know you're actually a pretty humble guy, Zero, but you probably have the best Titan history, I would say. Alright, so I gotta fire up. I meant to actually go to the other side. I gotta get rid of this Albie. Yeah, Woo is huge. Woo is in, I think, every single Titan. Axe, that's a good question as far as the mana, the critical, all that kind of stuff. That one was hard for me. I actually just got my first blue 4-star. So I didn't really care about whether it was mana or critical, which everybody's going to hate me for that. But I didn't really want to invest a lot into this game. Oddly enough, I haven't spent a ton. There's definitely people that have spent a lot more money on this game than me. But I didn't spend a ton, so I pretty much was just at the mercy as far as which troop came best. So the mana troops are obviously going to be good if you're using a creature that like they're really good for cutting down the gems, which I'm sure Zero will tell you the exact level you need to be at that it cuts down on gems. So for instance, I think it's level 13 if you get your mana troop up to level 13, it'll cut like a fast from 7 to 6, which is or it might be 8 to 7, I don't know. I'm really bad with troops, I'll be honest with you guys. Like the best part about being in 7DD, I think for me, has just been 11 turns it to very fast. Is that I'm just surrounded by people that are really, really good. 6.5 to 6. Cool. Yeah, so so Zero's saying that it's at level 11, it goes from 6.5 to 6. Your heroes. Alright, let's go chase some cups. 33 sounds good. Alright, so guys, what's the first move here? Let's hear it. Rico, what's totally over your head? Green, purple. That was my first thought too, Chef. Doing the green and the purple. So troops, I'll show you after I get out of this what we're talking about. So most people, a lot of times, they would just press the yellow diamond. I'm going to clear more tiles and press the red. So I got to really try and clear out this Ares, and then I'm going to make a purple dragon, which I just started calling them purple dragons thanks to Zero. Apparently we're going to call them dragons, the 4 spots. Did I ever a diamond? Oh, good for me. Apparently I'm really bad at this game. You're welcome, everybody. I kind of want you dead. You might go there. Let's do... Which side do I want? That side. We'll come here. Let's try and get the June Express up and rolling. Kill out this Athena. Just so you know, the key to raids, you want to kind of focus on you want to focus on making diamonds, but then next after that is getting unfair advantages. So in my opinion, unfair advantages are like, 3 versus 4, stuff like that. So right now it's 3 versus 4. That's going to be kind of the best way to go about it to make sure you live and survive. So I'm going to focus on this right side here because that makes it so all my tiles, if I have them go off, they're going to give me double the points, plus there's less people that I'm fighting against. How did I get in beta? Honestly, I begged them for months and months and months and months. It was bad. Everybody in the alliance was in beta and I wasn't in beta. So I actually just got into beta. I would highly recommend, if you want to get into beta, just keep applying, Danny. Especially they do look for people that are like lower or whatever. So just, I would recommend just keep trying. Yeah, actually Mickey did probably get me in. Mickey like begged them to let me in. He was like, I'm willing to go ahead and give up my spot in beta for him. I don't think that we really know much about second season. I think that was before us, but I think that they did play some. Second season still kind of open to everybody, I think. Were there tiers involved? Probably tiers. All right. Any idea what those numbers are from the little swords mean? I think that's probably the attack buff. But let me go ahead. I'll show you the mana troops, guys. Kind of show you what people are talking about. Which actually, look at all these troops I gotta use. Let's see if I can finish this one. That'd be cool. Hero leveling, by the way, guys, I'll kind of explain mine. I'm actually probably the worst for hero leveling because everybody in my alliance apparently is like swimming in troops and are heroes, and they don't exist for me. No greens. Alright. So let's go ahead, we'll show you the troops. Okay, so I think that this is what we're talking about. With the mana troops. So right now I have this troop up to 14. This is the 4-star, and what it does is it gives 9%, which that increases the speed of mana recovery. So what that means is that is directly correlated to the amount of gems you need for the special to go off. So the higher percentage, the lower amount of gems that it takes for your character to actually go off. So supposedly at 11, this changes this from 6.5 to 6, and I guess Zero or Chef can explain if I'm wrong on that one. But that's the big one, and then this is going to be the critical is kind of like the other component that it's either mana or critical. So critical is going to be the chance of doing a critical damage. Oh, he meant level 11. I'm probably mistaking this, guys. I think that is level 11. Yeah, that's what I said for the troop. I say 13? Yeah, I meant level 11. What's the actual gem count? Does it go from fast? So say my June right now. My June has this level 14. Am I correct? At 11, it goes from 6.5 gems to 6. Is that correct, guys? For everybody else, the critical troops, that kind of stuff like that, those are going to be helpful. No. Alright, so for Jackal. Okay. That's for very fast. Okay, so what's fast then? It's at like 9.5 to 9. I think it's fast as 10, I think. Everybody else has, like, I'll tell you guys, I'm like the least mathematic type person ever. I'm not, June needs to be level 29 to get, is that to get from 6.5, is that to get to 6 tiles, June? Which, from 9 to 8, yeah, so it's 9 to 8, so that's gross. I think there's like probably 10 to 15 people that have like level 30 troops. It's just unheard of, and probably doesn't correlate to most of the group. But I think that there's a gem guide if you guys really need. Sure, somebody can post it into the chat that kind of explains it a little bit better. But ideally, it's going to be the two factors are going to be the mana and the critical hit. So like I said, for me, I didn't really focus on that stuff except for just the fact that it was a 4-star versus a 3-star troop level. Do 3-star troops have mana and critical stats? No, they don't. I don't think they do. Hey, Nicholas. So I guess critical is on 3 stars. There's no mana buffs for 3 stars, so it's only critical. Do you trade critical for mana fast recover? Like I said, Axe, I don't really care about that stuff. I'm just gonna be straight, because I don't have the luxury of that, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't have the luxury of trying to get the 4-star blue troop that had it. Like as soon as I got a 4-star troop, I started investing into it. Unless you plan on like investing a lot of money to get it, like it was very difficult for me to find a 4-star blue. They just didn't exist. And then oddly enough, I actually got another blue not that long ago. One thing I would recommend for you guys, though, this is pretty important with the troops, because they are so ham intensive. You want to level your secondaries up with the level 1 troops, and then the ones that you're really working on, you want to use like your 3 and your 2 stars for. So for instance, right now you see this blue, I've got level 14 and level 2. Because ham becomes such a sought after thing, especially for troops, it's disgusting when you get up there. You want to, instead of say I want to go ahead and level, like, hold on, how do I save? Let me get into this troops. Say I want to go ahead and level this. If I use a bunch of these, which it's not that bad because it'll actually level me up, you can see just those 4 cost me 330k. However, if I'm leveling this up, it's only costing me, 50k on those same troops. So you really want to use your 1-star troops on your lower levels, because you're going to lose out on a lot of hams. I don't know what territory troops are, Zero. Should I level 3-star troops or wait for some 4-star troops? I think that depends on how serious you want to get with the game, Reiko. If you want to actually like be competitive and stuff like that, and try and like raise to the ranks and stuff, I would probably recommend like making sure you do that. But the good thing about it now, especially with the events, the 3-star troops come in handy. So it's funny because if you guys see, I have a level 13 3-star troop, and that was because I had none. Like, I had none for the longest time. I've been playing the game. It'll be a year towards the end of June, and I just got it last month. So you gotta figure I went like 7 or 8 months without not having a 4-star troop. I had to level this up somewhat, but I didn't level it up that much. Versus, you can see, like, I have this green that's at level 17, which my troops aren't even that leveled comparatively to a lot of other players. But you can still use these troops for events. But if you want to be competitive, I would probably, like, invest a little bit of money into troops and try and get a 4-star troop, just so you can have that and level that up properly, I guess. Yeah. Let's get back to raids, and then I can probably... How far are we away on this Titan here? Where are you at? 14 minutes. Cool. Yeah, Reiko, if you really like the game, I'd recommend doing troop summons. They're not that expensive. It is sometimes hard to get them, so I'd recommend it. If you really like the game and you plan on sticking around, I would. I didn't do a ton of troop summons. I didn't do a ton. So, let's see. Let's attack this. I'm in 59th place right now. First move. I think. See, it's weird because like I see boards like this, and I feel like I'm missing a diamond somewhere. I think it's close. So there's also the red that could also be, could also almost turn into a diamond. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, the current hero of the month, I'm not too stoked on it, to be honest with you guys. Unfortunately, I wish I could. 4-star yellow keeps running. I know it does. It keeps on wanting that. I don't think that's the best move. I think the green, getting the green over is probably going to be the best move. Clear, it seems like pretty useless. It's probably the best. So I really don't want this freaking Aslar to go off. My hope is that it doesn't off this, and cool. So his troops aren't that high because it didn't go off, but as you can see, I've got a pretty clear advantage right now. Thoughts on getting 5-star heroes? So Anthony, thanks for the question. Appreciate you stopping in and checking out the stream. 5-star, definitely. I've had my TC20 for like 2 or 3 months, and I think I've only gotten 3 5-stars. It's been really bad for me, but I've heard other people that have done really well. I actually don't have a ton of 5-stars right now, so I'm kind of 5-star poor. So I'm actually like trying to get some better 5-stars. I definitely recommend. One thing, I actually wanted to create a video for this, like the things I did right when I started the game and the things I did wrong when I started the game, to kind of help out newer players, because a lot of the stuff that I'm doing, I want to make sure it's like relatable to you guys. I invested, when I first started, I invested money into the game pretty much immediately, and it worked out really well because I got a lot of like decent heroes and stuff that I was able to go ahead and utilize and use. So I recommend definitely, if you really like the game and invest the game, if you really like the game and spend a lot of time on it, it can be hell. Like I've watched like people do like 10-star rolls and stuff, and they just get nothing. It's something that I kind of want to bring up to Small Giant as far as the 5-stars go, because the drop rate can just be so bad. It's hard to get 5-stars. It's hard. So if you really like it, I'd recommend obviously getting them. But the one thing that a lot of people don't know is that 10-star rolls are terrible. A lot of people don't know that, like, even for instance, the best example is Aslar 70 versus Colin 70. So Colin. He's the 4-star that pretty much does the same thing as Aslar. We just blast out, which actually I think I have. No, I got rid of him. Oddly enough, I got rid of him a long time ago. He does more damage at 4-star 70 versus a 5-star 70. So if you don't the biggest thing you want to look at is like your materials as far as what you can actually ascend, and that will give you a good guideline as far as what to start working on. So right now I actually can send 2 different 70s up to 80, but I've been working on getting my heroes to 30. So let's we'll go back, do some more raids. Oh, so this is a fun one for me. This is my gunny tank team. And obviously I didn't get really purples. Yeah, no problem, Anthony. If you got any other questions, definitely let me know. This is what it's for. This is not good. So for me, it only takes 4 purples to kill a gunny tank. So I'm gonna come down here, deal 2 there, and then I've got 1 here. And then I also have the reds too. So I preferably not like having gunny go off once. That's why I'm running 4 purples against it. So Anthony, Axe, I'm not sure if you're aware, but I actually created a guide on the best 4 stars and 5 stars. So I've actually already graded every hero. I'm probably gonna lose this. Oh, cool. I didn't. Let's do that. I'm gonna do this so it shuts down everybody. And I'm going to get rid of all my colors. So get rid of yellows, and then get rid of greens without manning anybody up. And hopefully get some purples, which that obviously didn't happen. Tibertus he's pretty cool. Honestly, I'm only really using him right now because I don't have a better purple. I thought I was going to lose this, but turns out the good guys win sometimes. It's because the gunny didn't go off. Yeah, so Reiko, the reason why I'm doing 4 purple to kill gunny is because having gunny go off is like the worst. It's terrible. It stinks. I hate gunny. I think that they made her overpowered, and it's going to be a big reason why I'm going to make a big push for gunny. Yeah, Hell is really good. Make sure you tell Zero how much you appreciate Hell. He loves hearing that commentary about Hell. So yeah, and if you guys could, anybody that's new or whatever, if you could, maybe post in your Alliance chat that I'm streaming live right now, I'd appreciate it. And also, like, subscribing to the channel really helps me out a lot. I'm trying to get to like 2,000 subscribers right now. So if you could do me that favor and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Let's keep raiding. We'll do another one so you guys can see. Cool, thanks, Reiko. So there's definitely some purples here. I'm probably going to come down with the yellow and the red and hopefully get some there. Thanks, Allison. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, ETA. That's funny. I've never known you as Allison. That's so awkward. Wow. Weird. People have real names. Hey, Daniel. How are you, buddy? Yeah, this is pretty much over now. So I think, yeah, we're going to go this side. I know, chef. I'll be there. I'll do some tight knits for you guys. I think I'm probably going to tell Zero, are we okay with streaming the war and telling Small Giants to post on their Facebook streaming the war? Do we care? Alright. So I went from like ranked, I don't know, what was I? Like, alright, cool, Zero. Chef's here too, so I'll probably stream again tomorrow during the war when we start, so everybody can see that. Yeah, Reiko, I thought, I mean, honestly, dude, it was a crapshoot that I actually got this streaming worked. To be honest with you, I've been like messing around with trying to get this to work for like the longest time. Like, I like sat there and was like YouTubing everything to figure out, because I don't have this connect up to my PC really. I'm not streaming off my PC. The only reason why I'm using, like, I have my PC up, but it's just showing me the chat. So I got to figure out how to fix that. So I don't know if there's a way. I got to mess around with the settings and put different things on. I'm really, really, really new to YouTube. That's why like my content and stuff like that hasn't been up a ton. But yeah, let me. I'm just gonna kind of hang out a little bit. 2 minutes. We'll do some farming technique. Do really try to level as priority. Anthony, I don't make a huge emphasis on leveling, but what I would do is I would make a huge emphasis on farming. I'm actually one of the worst farmers. It's weird. Like, I've like been the worst. I say that all the time. It's funny because like everybody in my alliance, they like, I mean, you can see Zero is at, what do you have, 56. Jimmy didn't farm at all, and he's been pretty new to the alliance. Jazz at 51. I think Mickey, we call him what do we call him? He's like our Mexican farmer, because all he does is he literally farms, and he's at level 62. So like, farming is really important, and the leveling just kind of comes afterwards. Leveling will definitely help you to like, it's really important, but it's weird because you're at, like, I feel like a lot of people are conflicted in the game as far as like leveling and farming and stuff like that. Hey, thanks, I appreciate it, Axe. I appreciate the subscribe. So which level is good for farming? 17 level 1. I've actually never farmed that, Anthony, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll check it out. Why 17-1? So, oh, Chinese farmer, that's what it is. I farm, right now I've been farming 12-9 has been big. Like, I feel like they nerfed it, which was, it was kind of like the like hidden gem that I knew about, and I told Zero. All right, tightens up. So after this, I guess I'll actually do something productive. 17-1. That's so weird. See, I feel like everybody has like new farming places. Yeah, 8-7 used to be fun. It used to be good, but like I feel like they definitely nerfed the hell out of it. So it's just, it doesn't drop really that good. It gives you obviously sizable amount of recruits. Thanks, Axe. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Doing it since the last one. It requires 5 points. It's only 3 rows. Gives me swords. Yeah, it definitely does give you swords and backpacks, but swords have been pretty obsolete for me. I very, very, very rarely do swords. I mean, this is not a bad haul. How much did this cost me? 17-1. 5? I probably wouldn't do that for 5. Alright, let's go check out the Titan. So this is not a good Titan for me. Actually, a lot of the Titans are not good Titans for me. Alright, so purple. So this is my this is my war team. I usually have everybody set up the same, but we're doing purple, right? Oh yeah. So we need purple heroes. Yeah, Anthony, if you're up there, I like 20-4, which requires 6. 5-8 has been huge for me. It's been giving me a ton of backpacks and nuggets. 5-8's really good for that, but it's terrible on experience. So what I've found has been really good is doing 12-9 because it gives me really good experience. Plus, it also gives me the chance for good backpacks plus nuggets and dragon bones. So 12-9 has been the best, I would say, bang for your buck. 20-4 is the top level of Six Flags. So it sorry, adjusting. It gives kind of like a random assortment of stuff, and it's pretty good for giving backpacks. It usually gives 2 backpacks ish. So let me all right, so let me think on this real quick. I think I'm gonna use this for this Titan. This is my layout, just so you guys know. Keep up with the recruits. Yeah, so my training camps right now, I'm running 2 at 11, 1 at 20, and then 1 at 2. So those are my training camps. 0 probably just hasn't attacked yet, but we'll see. We'll see after 3 hits. You're gonna see how quickly this Titan goes down. But this is typically my starting everything. Very important. I don't know if you guys saw this on my last video, but the way that I sequence my heroes, as you can see, Boltusk is first, Athena is next, Hell, and then Wukong. I do this on purpose because when they all trigger, I typically want to get it to where they're all ready to go, and then I fire them all at once. I will be running TC19 when I get more 5 stars. So I'm pretty 5-star poor right now. So I've been thinking about once I finish my 30 level 70s, then I'll probably take a training camp 11 to 19. So then I'll be running 1 at 11, 1 at 19, 1 at 2, and 1 at 20. So, but it's also going to be the downtime that I want to invest that time of not having a training camp. So that's been my hindrance. So always go for the diamonds, as you can see right off the bat. Getting that diamond is going to be clutch. I'm going to wait on my Athena. And then I'm going to fire off some arrows. And then at this point, I'm probably just going to mana up just her and there. Come over here. This was not a very good hit. there. We'll go there. And I'm not going to waste the resources right now to unblind my guys because there's only a couple seconds left. It's probably like a 15k hit. That's my guess. 23. Alright. Better than I expected. Hopefully this makes up. So this is also an important move right there. Bringing the purple to hopefully create the blues. So, and then I've got that red right there. I wish to... Alright, so now I'm going to mana up. Let's do that. 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 And then I'm going to do that. This will get rid of the green. Do that. We'll wait a second for Woo. I think I've got one more move on that. Let's just do that. That should be an okay hit. Take the blind away. Try and get the blue diamond. Didn't happen. Everything's about diamonds, guys. And we'll try that. Probably 30-ish? 32? Yeah. But I'm definitely at a disadvantage to a lot of the people in the alliance because a lot of them have a Panther. We'll do that. We'll do that. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. Could have made the green diamond, but I missed it. But it's fine. I ended up getting a purple out of it. So this, instead of doing the purple diamond, I'm going to make a yellow diamond. Hit the purple. Make the blue diamond. Make the yellow diamond. Come over, stun. Let's fire off that. And then we'll do that. Aw, I meant to make a diamond out of that. Stupid always happens. Probably 40. 52. Not bad. See, so 3 hits, 108 on a 10-star Titan, and I'm in 4th place. So Jimmy's got two Panthers, so he does really good on this. Alright, let me kind of scroll through. I'll read through some of the comments and stuff like that. So I do care about hitting the sweet spot quite a bit, as long as, like, there's priorities. So my first priority is going to be creating a diamond. If I can't create a diamond, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can create a special or something that I might need, and then it's going to be hitting the sweet spot. Hype Physique, thanks for joining me. I appreciate you watching. I created a guide on which heroes to level first, so that's going to be kind of contingent on what you're building. So I definitely recommend checking that out. That'll help out too. Sorry guys, my game accidentally paused because of that. Hey Basilic, I appreciate you checking out the stream. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, so that was my my Titan hits there. But you guys can see that this Titan's been alive for 11 minutes and it's already halfway gone, and only 23 people have hit, and I think a bunch of those have only hit once so far. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Nosa? Thanks for checking us out. I'm glad you saw the grading system. I'm going to update it with Alliance War type stuff too. So ETA, I can't call you Allison. I do plan on streaming the next war. I can't show you our defense because I'm sure that will get leaked to them, but I will be streaming. Sorry if it's blurry. It usually fixes. So if it's blurry right now, it'll fix. It's because I accidentally messed up and let my phone go to lock. So it'll unblurry hopefully here in a second. But yeah. So what's not the level note you're referring to? What do you mean? What do you mean by that hype physique? David, first impressions, the new hero of the month. I'm not too huge on him. I don't really like him, to be honest with you. So let me try and see if I can close out other applications, and maybe that'll fix up some stuff. Change to Fire Stick so I can play too. I've never messed with that, Danny. If you want to go ahead, if also guys, if you're not part of our Discord channel, I'd recommend checking that out, joining our Discord. Really helpful. See you, buddy. I appreciate you stopping in, Reiko. Thanks for checking out the stream. It's my first time doing this, so hopefully I'll be a little bit better. No, so the hero of the month is okay. It's not awful. I think a lot of it is contingent upon like the heroes that you have. Like for instance, for me, I'll show you. So I have a Sabina that I already have leveled as like a purple hero. Plus I already have Regard and another Sabina. So I've saved those, and the way that I look at it for me is the hero of the month worth the tabards that I have to put in? That's the biggest thing. Is it fuzzy for everybody else? Is the stream fuzzy? So for me, it's not going to be worth the tabards for the hero of the month. So the hero and guide hype, if you go to 7ddgaming.com, I'll also put it in here too. ddgaming.com. If you go there, my hero guide should be right up top. All right, cool. Doesn't seem that strong. Looks good. Okay. Yeah. So that's going to be where you're gonna go if you go to that website there. It took a lot of time for me to go ahead and put in that, and I got some help from Zero, Aeron, and Borosaurus actually to create the guide. So pretty much the top level players. Also shout out to Second Star for actually creating the format of the guide itself, because I'm not very literate when it comes to technical issues. But yeah, so did some Titan hits, did some raids. What other questions you guys got for me? Maybe I'll I just got revenged, which kind of stunk. I want to kind of push more towards the top. I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, definitely helps. Definitely helps knowing which ascension items to use it for. Thanks, Nicholas. I appreciate that. I'm trying to I'll probably try and make it easier to I guess to read or whatever. I think that'll be helpful, so everybody can see that. And by the way, guys, if the stream is blurry or anything like that, just refresh the stream, it'll fix. Because what I've realized for next time, I'm just gonna have to make it to where my phone doesn't lock. If my phone locks, it shuts off the stream. So, just things I'm learning. Yeah. So, Melchior has a really cool tool that you can use also too on that same website. If you go to 7DD Gaming, that he uses my data for hero development, and then you can actually cross compare heroes. So that'll be really, really helpful if you're like, oh, should I do this person or this person? It helps to compare them. Yeah, David, it's I would say predominantly from the community. We've gotten more applause for it than blowback for it, because like I would say just about everybody else kind of agrees with it. So nice. Good job, Danny. That's awesome. Congrats. What star Titan are you fighting over there? Oh, thanks, Chef. You had to one-up me with by 1,000. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Zero. Look at him slacking. 72K. Does anybody want Zero? How do you only do 72 on 3 hits? So Hype, it's going to be based on your heroes. What I'd recommend for you guys, if you want specific stuff like that, if you post your heroes in our Discord chat, I kind of delegated a lot to other people in the alliance, because I try and help out a lot. But we're if you join our Discord channel and then you post your heroes in there, and you can get like advice on specific heroes. I would just have to look at your heroes. So if you can make the top scroll, it might be easier. Yeah, definitely give me honest feedback on the hero grading. I think the information is good. I just want to make sure that the layout and presentation of it is good. But Hype, if you want, just go to our Discord channel. There's an advice section, and you can post in there, and we've got a lot of our guys that go ahead and contribute to that. Nosa, my thoughts on Revenge Hits and War. I think it's really cool. I like it. I think it's really fun. We had prepared for the war differently depending on how the Revenge Hits came. So some of them were set up to where you could the Revenge came quicker, versus now they've slowed down the Revenge. So that definitely changes the war defensive strategy. But I think it's a cool element. It's really fun. You'll see tomorrow I'll stream me going into the war. We'll kind of take a look and see what it is that we do. I'll show you guys kind of the defensive strategies and stuff like that we've done. And we've been kind of switching it up. So awesome. Good job, Reiko. I'm glad you got the 4-star mana boost. That's funny. Yeah, no, so it can go, it's hard. Like, I went, for instance, from first place in the war. I forget who we fought. It might have been HHR. I was first out of everybody, and then the next war I got second to last because of bad boards. So it's definitely a hit or miss. It can either make it or destroy it. That's good to hear, Hype. I appreciate it that it's clear. I'm probably, because I got maybe a little bit too picky on the grades, so I really broke down the grades, but I wanted to make sure you guys understood it, how I came to those conclusions and how it got those grades. So I'll probably create it now to where it's got a Titan grade, a tank grade, and a offensive grade, and an alliance. I'll probably have to. No, it's probably the same as offensive alliance grade, or Alliance War grade, and then the overall grade. So it'll just be 4 grades versus right now it grades the different parts to each section. So then that way you can see the information a lot better. So thanks, Julia. I appreciate you you checking it out. I'm gonna go shut off. Give me a second. Let me go to my settings. I'm gonna go into do not disturb. It's a handy tool. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for checking out the stream, Julia. Oh, it's Rook. Okay, I thought you were Julia from King of the North. But cool, Rook. I appreciate you checking this out. Yeah, I was just talking about how I'm probably going to give Small Giant a heads up tomorrow, and let them know that we'll be streaming the war, because they told me that they wanted to showcase that if I do it. One-man defense and war. So, okay, so David, let me see if the Alliance does it. Yep, it does. So you guys can check this out. This is totally me trolling, by the way, because I like to have fun. I'm sure you guys just saw the other day was April Fool's, so we changed the name to 7 Days to Farted. But this is totally a troll. Okay, this is totally trolling. Do not do one hero defense for everybody on your war teams. Do not do that, okay? It's not a good strategy. It does not limit your opponent's points. Let me explain. I haven't even checked their Alliance banner. Let's see it. Where are they at? 1 year defense will follow through promise, probably. Nice. That's funny. Good for them. See, this is why Alliance Wars is so fun. We've had a lot of fun with this. If you guys haven't, I'd recommend getting into Line, which actually, guys, Zero, anybody that is on this that's part of the Alliance, do we know anybody? Do we have anybody in Line from Titan Killers? Because we should probably do that. That was really fun that we did that with them. So we created a Line chat to where we added them, and then every member joined from Line, and we could do some trash talk and have fun and stuff like that. So I'll probably try and track somebody down, and we'll create that, because we did that with Crystal Palace and it was fun. People got into it. But back to the one hero defense. Not good. It's just not. Pretty much what ends up happening is whenever you start in war, every single alliance is awarded a certain amount of points. So you all have the same amount of points. It doesn't matter what heroes you put up or whatever. And depending on what hero you put up, your team is worth that set number of points. So if every single person on their defense was to put up a 1-star hero or whatever in the corner, then what would happen is every single team would be worth the same amount. It's just not worth it. So Chef is saying it's 2,000. I think that's probably right. Each one is worth 2,000. So pretty much they divide it into 2,000. Yeah, 1,000. That makes sense, because they're the ones actually doing the numbers. I just show up and do my thing. But yeah, so every alliance is worth 1,000 points, and then it's divided amongst the whole team. Now, where the one hero defense does come in handy, it only comes in handy if you have like people that are very, very, very not their team isn't developed at all. So then it forces points onto other developed teams. So the one hero defense is only effective if you have like an extreme weak link in your alliance, which Yeah, an outlier. If you have an outlier in your alliance, which we decided in Departed, if we ever had that case, we would just ask them to step down. So I wouldn't. It's not effective for us, but it could be effective for some people. But yeah, right now we typically try and have everybody over 2,400 cups, but that's it's not the case right now. So Ninja Mo, you're getting the whip from Bunny. What other questions you guys got? Because I think right now the only thing I can really do, maybe I'll try and make a push to number 1 tomorrow potentially on the leaderboard if Zero will let me. I'll just kind of like farm. Cool, Telmo. Nice to have you back. How long have I been playing? I started end of June of last year, I believe. So I was able to get in right after they started creating Hell, Auto Farm 23-1. I don't care. I'll do that. Is it that hard? I haven't done it in a while, Zero. I'll auto farm it. I did do with 3 heroes. Fuck it, whatever. Is it 2311? Let me should we do this? Auto Farm Challenge. This is a new one. We're doing it. Alright, cool. It's even worse that it's Boral and Carol. This is so bad. There's no way they live. Yeah, 100%. I'm so dead. Alright, so we'll try. Alright, after this, instead of auto farm, I'll try and actually defeat it actually playing. Let's try that. Because there's no way. Alright, let's try this. Give up. Should I bring items? Is items cheating? I'm gonna try not auto farming it because clearly like the AI is terrible. Auto farming anything is awful. I guess we'll do no items. Items seems like cheating. Ugh. There's no blues. Hey, can somebody post this in the PvP? We've got a new challenge. I'm sure Crystal Palace will actually love the idea. The Auto Farm Challenge. 3-star Auto Farm Challenge. Use yellows. Why? There's no blues in this game. They don't exist. They don't make blues. That would actually be good strategy, Zero. That would be good strategy. Because you never win. Alright, I guess we'll do 3. That means I have to go and fix my team. All right. I don't have a healer. I'm pretty sure I need a healer, right? I missed a blue diamond. Dude, I was so dead. I was so dead. I think I need a healer, right? I can't do this without a healer. Let's try. I don't think I can afford to play Wukong. God. But I'm gonna have to. Oh, I know he does, Flesh. He does. He absolutely wants me to just waste flags. he Alright, that's not too bad of a start. Let me think. Let's see if I can create a diamond out of these yellows. I don't think so. He hits pretty hard. These challenges are terrible. What do you think of it, Flash? I told you about it. It's kind of fun, right? Come on. Alright, so I'm going to try and blind. So I put 2 blind. That missed. Miss. Yay, we're just missing. Well, you guys have seen me do waste flags on in raids, and also waste flags, world flags. Oh, he does a lot of damage. Come on. I mean, it's 3 versus 3. That seems fair. I should be able to do this. Alright, let's I know, right? At least kill one. I'm trying to kill them all, Flesh. Alright, let me we'll do that again. That seems fun. Let me I'm gonna not waste these 4 flags real quick. I don't want to spend time. Oh crap, I brought the wrong team. Reiko, I've never tried that. Literally the first time I've ever tried that. So, I'm sure it doesn't seem that difficult. Definitely brought the wrong team for this. We'll do it, guys. We'll beat it. I have confidence. Zero is that stupid. Zero needs to have fun. It's about having fun, Flesh. And Chef. Alright, let's go back. We're gonna do this, guys. How many of these do I have? 4? Well, sorry, guys. This is probably my best 3v3 against this team, okay, guys? It's all bad. This is all bad. Come on. Alright, don't hit me. Alright, how can we get some yellows? I guess I could go with the suggested. That might get me yellow up. Let's try. Come on. Gotta blind this one. Hopefully, maybe get some heals soon. Miss. Oh, come on. $3.99? God, he hits hard. This is a bad challenge, guys. I appreciate that, Reiko. We try. It's weird. I think about when I first joined 7DD, because I kind of just like lurked them on the I think maybe the best format is to try and kill them all, or kill one each. Probably. I can do it. Bad execution is true. Yeah. No. When I first joined the community, I wanted to play with players that were competitive but also welcoming, and it was kind of a weird way on. Ooh, we might be able to win this, guys. It was kind of a weird situation for me to actually join the alliance, because I'm sure you guys are familiar with AI Brady. He kind of stepped down, and at that point I was pretty active in recruiting. So I kind of took over, and when I took over, I really wanted to make sure that I kept that welcoming feel to everything, and keep it competitive but also welcoming. It was super important to me. So it means a lot to me that you've recognized that, and that you see that we do that. Oh, come on, really? Ugh. That sucks. I thought we were doing good this time. I think it's definitely not fair to use items. I mean, did we make progress by saying we killed that one? Yeah. I can do this. Alright, so this should make a yellow 5. Not quite how I expected to make it. So let's go here first, because he's about to use his special. We'll go here. Miss. Good. Alright, we'll blind him. Do that. So we got 2 blind. Oh, we killed one. Good for us. Guys, we might do it. Miss. Really? Jerk. Let's prioritize killing first. Hopefully. Oh, jerk. Yes. God, you're hitting all of them. So this will... Oh. Come on. Okay. try and get a red to come up. Kill him. Nice. Alright. Oh, of course you're gonna miss. Jerk. Miss. Oh, that didn't miss at all. Come on. Ah, he has so much life. We definitely got closer this time. All right, miss. Miss. Okay. This is a lot more challenging than I expected. I know. I need to use Magne for sure. I need something. This is bad. And I can't even, like... If he charges up, I'm dead. I have to heal before he charges up. Or kill him before he charges up. Ugh. Alright, let's see how good this this blue diamond is. Not good. Come on! I get to show a video online apparently. Is this him doing it like a jerk? Let's see. Hopefully this doesn't shut off the stream. Yeah, see, he's got 2 healers. It's not fun that way, Zero, okay? Mister, I have 3 million healers. Of course you're gonna do it. I have no healers that are yellow, okay? No, he didn't auto it, because he's a little sissy. Well, Zero, sometimes some of us like to have fun and not just win, okay? So what you're doing is not having fun, okay? This is cheating. This is not fair. This is not what people signed up for, is cheaters. Do I have to just keep showing this? I really don't even want to keep showing this. This is humiliating. You probably did it the first time. Okay. Rook, how do we come up with these challenges? I don't know. We get bored. When we have like 22 hours to wait for a Titan to go off, you have to try and figure out other things to keep you having fun and active. So there's that, I guess. Well, you guys didn't know this, but this is the Zero Takeover stream here, apparently. Yeah, I think level 30 troops do help a little bit, for sure. I think that they're not bad, let's just say that. Yeah, Zero, why didn't you use Hell? Zero doesn't stream yet. Zero's... He probably will. Rook, that's pretty much how the conversation starts. No, actually it was Panda's fault. AI Brady, if you guys know him. His name is AI Brady. We call him Panda. But actually no, it is not his fault. It honestly is Crystal Palace's fault, because they wanted to one up us and do a faster Titan kill than the 20 minutes. So they forced us to go ahead and do that. And then I've started to just come up with weird little challenges, because it's funny, we go back and forth in the raid group, and I was like, let's go ahead and see if we can kill a team with 4 heroes, and let's see if we can do it with 3 heroes, and nobody had really been doing it yet. And it's funny because it's kind of started to catch on. Flesh, you know what's funny is that we actually got an Onyx the next day. That was our next Titan. So, all right, cool, Zero, cool story, bro. Appreciate the insult to injury. Thank you. I'm sure all of my fans appreciate that too. You killed the boss. You want a cookie? No, good job though. Seriously. Back to me being terrible at this. You know what? Mine's more challenging because it has 270s, okay? Oh, let's just start this off really bad. Okay, well, this is already not doing too well, guys. This is not doing too well. Miss. Cool. I think I'm just going to flee from this. I don't think I can win this, right? Too far behind. But we're not quitters. Guys, if you haven't already, I appreciate it if you share this with your alliance group. Share the channel with the alliance group, so I can get some more subscribers, because it's what the cool kids do. So I plan on streaming more now that I actually know how to do it, and we can come up with cool little challenges. But thanks, Nicholas. Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate it. Give up. Alright, I think we're gonna try this one more time. How about I'll be back tomorrow. I'll stream the war. So if you guys want some last minute tips or whatever before you start going in and battling some war people, I think we all start at the same time, so that'll be good for everybody. If you want some tips before you start, I'll start streaming the first part of it. We might be able to do this. Come on, baby. War starts... That's a good question. I don't know what time war starts. It starts... Should I just kill that guy? Yeah, I guess I will. Give me a second. When I'm done, hopefully winning this, I will get on it and I will tell you exactly what time it starts, and I will make myself available to stream at that time. Miss. Oh, that was not a miss. We're going to do this before Wukong. So, another tip, I did green before I did my red because reds actually deal damage, so hopefully it would cascade into more colors that actually deal damage. I can't look at my war clock right now. I will tell them when I look at my war clock. I really don't appreciate the fact that my healer is dead. Hopefully you miss. I think I have to have a healer. He's got too much life. Probably Wukong is not the best option for this, too. Whose idea was that? He's only got 9,000 life left. We're dead. Yeah, I think that's it for that. Let me look at my war clock. So war starts in 9 hours and 30 minutes. So I will be back here. Oh, that's like super early. I don't know if I want to start. What time is that? 9? That's 8. It's 8 now. Does that put me at 5 a.m.? Yeah, Jeremy, he also has 2 5-star level 80 healers that are yellow. So I actually don't think I want to stream at 5 a.m. That doesn't sound like a good time. Yeah, that's I know, right, Flash? Math is hard. Yeah, I don't think I'm streaming at that time. I'm gonna shoot for, what time is it? I'll shoot for 10 a.m. Did you auto it? Did you send me it? Let's see if Zero sent me a... No, this is old. Did you auto it? Did you record it? That's not autoed. You lied to me, Zero. You lied to me. It's still going, he says. Alright, well, I guess what we can do is we can wait till Zero finishes and he can send us this video and then we can watch it and then we can be prepared. I don't know, I guess I'll shoot for 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Massachusetts, guys, so I'm in America. Right now it's almost 8 p.m. now, so probably like 14 hours from now I'll stream it. I don't care. I think it'll be funny. Let's see. You're in California? Yeah, so I think it'll be like 7 a.m. your time. I want to try and get more Alliance people in too. Or oh, you're the worst, Zero. Can you just send us the video so we can stop watching your other video? Yeah, it'll be same channel and everything, Rook. I'll make sure that it gets posted and everything's all set. So so you guys can see it. Is it going? This isn't the new one. I know, right? Flash, get him to hurry up. I think I'm also going to try and figure out how to get this streaming on Facebook as well. I think that'll be helpful. Probably need a mod for that, potentially. Oh. Okay, let's, let me try this. Pause that. Pause, stop. There we go. Alright, so apparently, Magician Zero, he didn't trick anybody, but supposedly it's been on auto the entire time. I don't know how much I believe him, because let's just face it, Zero is a pretty sketchy dude. No, right? Flash. No, it was just, I think it was mad because I was, it was going to, because I was trying to play 2 videos at the same time. Right? Right, ETA? I got, like, my content's so bad that I have to live stream Zero's quality content. That's how bad this stream is. I have to stream other people. Yeah, it's what we do here. I don't know. What do you do for an Empires and Puzzles stream? I want to make sure this is compelling enough. How long have I even been talking to you guys? So what? How long has this stream been? Does anybody know that? I'm surprised most of you guys stuck around. God. I feel. Yeah, we Alright, so he autoed it. I mean, it says 2 hours? I've really been doing this for 2 hours? Wow. I don't know if that's depressing or cool. I'm actually very grateful at the fact that Viv died. Yeah, I appreciate it. Right, David? That's exactly what it's like. There's a blowout, so you got to switch it over to the good game. I'm actually an Oakland Raiders fan, so that happens quite often for my games. So I know the feeling. Trust me. I know, Rook. It definitely didn't seem like 2 hours for sure. No, so I didn't even know that anybody even really streamed, to be honest with you. So I probably should have just talked to them and asked them how to stream rather than spending like all the time that I did trying to figure out how to do it. Right? Las Vegas Raiders, that's right. Yeah, it probably was longer. I don't even know. I don't know how long I've been doing this. You guys care enough. That's cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, everybody. That's right, Jeremy. That's right. Raider Nation. Okay, well, somebody sends Zero some cookies. He autoed it. I hate the Patriots, man. I hate the Patriots. It's the worst. It's the worst living here and being around Patriots fans. That's the worst. Okay, cool. So let's take like last minute questions. What do you guys got before I sign off of here? And I don't know. What else you guys got? Let's check this. Oh, his haircut is so bad. Flesh, I'm probably gonna get off pretty soon. I don't know what else to do. If you guys give me other stuff to do, I don't have like world energy. Strategy for ascension items. No said. Join alliances that are fighting harder level titans, so you have more opportunities to get ascension items. That's my strategy. Jeremy, you could just buy rings, man. How do I keep the game fresh? Honestly, Rook, like it's weird because I find myself doing other stuff that's game related that rather than playing the game that actually keeps me involved. So, if you guys have ever been part of our Discord channel, or you guys have seen any of the content and stuff like that, like, I've been trying to like record content, help people out. That kind of keeps things fresh to me. Beta's been fun, just doing different things. Like yesterday, or not yesterday, but the day before, we sent everybody out. We did like an April Fool's joke. I actually gave away, which actually don't tell him yet, but I'm giving Hylick a 10x roll for the best April Fool's joke that he could come up with. So he actually had a bunch of people send me line messages saying that they were trying to recruit me, which actually I could probably show you guys that if you haven't heard about it. But I've just been trying to do things that are fun, and like it's really cool because the people I'm around, it's like a little family to me. We've all, a lot of us know personal life stuff that's going on, and we all kind of like help each other out. I'll show it. I haven't shown it yet, but I'll show you my line messages. But no, we're all like a little family. We're all kind of there for each other. So that kind of keeps things fun and fresh. Andres, thanks for the comment. How long have I been playing? It's towards the end of June is when I started, and immediately right off the bat, I think I spent like $50 to $100, and I got like my Hells, and then I got like Athena, and I got like Aslar. So I had some pretty decent 5-stars. So Nosa, as far as the heroes by color and stuff like that, I do half and half. So first and foremost, I don't know what your heroes look like, but you want to actually like first you want to get five colors like all like leveled up. Like that's super priority. You want to have like a strong starting team. Don't worry about all the other secondary heroes. And then what I actually do is, like, right now I've got like pretty leveled up, so I throw all my resources into individual products. So right now, or individual heroes. Right now I'm only leveling 3 different heroes. So I'm finishing this second Melindor, and then I'm finishing Obacan, which actually I could probably finish right now. And then I'm also working on getting Magni. I just got Magni off a 10x roll the other day, so I've been working on finishing him. So right now, Magni, since he's at a low level at that tier, he's going to get every single color except for green and purple. So all the green and purple troops will go to either Melindor or Obacan, and then everything else will be going to Magni, because it's the most efficient use of ham right now. Game can continue add content, keep high level. So David, I think like Alliance Wars really helped out us for keeping the content to keep us interested. It was actually really good for us. It came at a good time because we totally restructured our alliance at that time. Like a lot of we decided that we really wanted to compete really well in it. And we explained kind of like the new requirements to the alliance as far as, who's, what we're looking for. So we totally shifted all of our focus to creating teams of 30. So as you can see right now, like I have 2 Curals and 2 Bold Tusks that are level 70. So even just in the fact of that, I also have 2 Sonias that are level 70. I also have 2 Melindors that are level 70. So even just the fact of just having other things to work on, projects and stuff, because it was meant to be used for something else, that's really kept the content really fresh for me personally. And strategizing on Alliance Wars has been really fun and cool to do that. So I think that what's going to be really important is start creating more Titans at higher levels, which I've been kind of harping on them to keep high level players interested, because right now I think like the top like probably 15 to 20 alliances are streaking on 10s. So with that, it makes it so there's a lot less like I don't know, like it seems like a lot closer with the other alliances, and I'm really curious as to what's going to do with that. But yeah, like Flesh said, knows that the reason why I have duplicates is for Alliance Wars. So yeah. But yeah, I think like right now Magni is going to be it, and then I'm going to start working on I'm going to work on events, which by the way guys, I recorded content for the event. I got 5th in advanced, so I'll be posting that when the war comes up. If you haven't seen the video on preparation for the war or for the event, I posted that. So I'll also post videos on how I actually achieved that score, and I'll also be live streaming it too, so you guys will be seeing that. So yeah, any last questions before I get off or anything like that? David, no, I don't really talk to developers directly. I know a lot of people think that that like that Zero like works for the company or stuff. Like none of us work for it. Like people think that the moderators get paid. Like nothing, nothing like that. The closest I've done is just has been talking to like Petrie through like email about different things. So the EP didn't have issues with recording music, but I actually got flagged for content thing. So so they tried to like monetize my videos, but they put in some clause that I could use their audio, so I had to like combat that. But no, I don't think that nobody has issues with music streaming. Maybe next time I'll put music on this. Was it too much hearing my voice? Maybe I should have some music on this. I don't know. Definitely like shoot me over suggestions. Like I'll put my line ID if you guys want. Which actually I got to show you guys. And CHORX. That's my line ID, guys. So if you guys have any suggestions or anything like that, my line ID, it's XAnchorX, and you can find me on that. What's up, that dad? How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, there is definitely free music. Oh, but by the way, that reminds me, I got to show you guys actually my line. So as you guys know, I was telling you about the prank that Heilig did. So Chris, Molten, Karma, Pops, Mistress, Tap, all these people pretty much were new people that were from Heilig, and you can see like these people are trying these people are trying to trying to recruit Heilig into the alliance. So I was messing with them a little bit, but Heilig put my line ID out there. So yeah, that dad, thanks for showing up at the stream. I'm trying to figure all this stuff out, and apparently people cared for a while. We had quite a few people. I think we probably had around 40 people or so. I didn't really advertise this or anything like that, but yeah, I think that's it. I'm done. I think so. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be streaming tomorrow with the Alliance Wars, so you guys can see that, and I'll have full resources and everything for you. So, thanks for showing up, guys. Thanks, I appreciate everything. I'll talk to you guys. See you guys soon.